I know how you feel about this fight that's coming up, because I was young once. And I tell you something. Well, if he wasn't here, he probably wouldn't be alive today. The fact that you're here and doing as well as you're doing gives me what do you call a motivation, huh? To stay alive. So I think that people die sometimes when they don't want to live no more.
Nature's smarter than people think.
And nature is smarter than people think. Little by little we lose our friends, we lose everything. We keep losing and losing till we say, you know, oh, what the hell am I living around here for? I got no reason to go on.
What's up everybody? This is Commish Mike, getting over sickness, so y'all got to excuse me. My chest is just congested as heck. But can somebody tell me how in the hell the Patriots beat the Jaguars? Really though, man. Okay, they had that suspect play. Just in case you missed the play, here it is. Myles Jack fumble, recovery, return for a touchdown. That's what it should have been. But take a look and see for yourself, fam.
Watch out here. That was a backward pass, and it's coming back over to Lewis.
He's going.
Bam!
Look at this. Look at that. He was not touched. He's off to the races.
Oh, I think he got it, Jim.
He's pissed.
I think he actually got it.
He knows it.
Did that just happen?
Refs.
The play of the year on offense, it was unbelievable. A double pass back. And
you already know what happened, though.
Jack absolutely steals it away on the takedown. We got to see this. Oh, that's loose. That is definitely.
Rolling on the field.
Hell of a play, man.
Recovered by the defense. First down,
Myles Jack hustling, not giving up. You gotta love it.
So again, the ruling on the field, it is the Jacksonville recovery. All turnovers
Broadcasters
are reviewed.
know.
Is there a control issue here?
Broadcasters
I
know.
can't see that being that Lewis has control at that point. Is it starting to slip over Jack's way?
It obviously comes out there. The question is, does he get possession back right there? I mean, it's like on his hip, but that's got
Wasn't touched.
Let's see the other angle before we.
Was not touched.
Let's see if his knee was down at any point before that ball. The ball's loose before anything here. So the ball's already loose there. Now the question is, when it goes loose, does he go back and have possession there?
Does that look like possession?
Not there, it doesn't. That first angle we had is probably the best. Let's see right here. Ball's loose, so bam, right there, it goes out. Now are you saying that he gets it back? You can't see from there.
It's not a kind of a play you see all that often, Tony, where it just transfers over to the defensive player, but it was on its way over to Myles Jack. First he knocks it loose. Lewis is trying to pin it to his own body.
Okay, family, that's what it is, man. It looked like it was a Myles Jack fumble, recovery, return for a touchdown, but the refs got involved, blew the whistle too early, called it dead, did not allow Myles Jack to return it, so they had to play from the spot of where the whistle was blown. But let's get back to league talk, man, because that pisses me off just even talking about that. All right, let's go into the league and let's look at some stats. Starting with the AFC standings. Okay, let's start with the AFC East. We have the Buffalo Bills leading the way, 9-0, followed by New England, 7-2. New York Jets 5-5, Miami Dolphins 3-7. Now we head west to the AFC West. We have the Kansas City Chiefs at 4-5, leading the way. LA Chargers 3-6, Oaktown Raiders 2-7, and the winless Broncos at the bottom. Come on, Broncos, come through, baby. Hey, at the AFC North side, we got the Cleveland Browns leading the way, followed by the Cincinnati Bengals, Baltimore Ravens, Pittsburgh Steelers. Close division. And lastly, in the AFC, we got the AFC South side, and that's led by the Houston Texans, 9-0, Tennessee Titans, 7-2, Jacksonville Jaguars, 5-4, Indianapolis Colts, 3-7, and that's your AFC. Okay, let's take a look at the AFC playoff race. We got number 1 spot held by the Texans, Buffalo in number 2, Browns number 3, and the Chiefs in number 4. And then our 2 wild cards is the Titans and the Patriots. Right now, if the playoffs started today, that would be your AFC playoff picture. On the bubble, we had the Jaguars, the Jets, Bengals, and Ravens. Y'all keep fighting because y'all not out the picture yet. All right. Let's take a look at the NFC side. Okay, starting out with the NFC East, we got the Philadelphia Eagles leading the way. Pretty Ricky putting it down. Followed by the New York Jets, Dallas Cowboys, and the Washington Redskins. Man, you got to look at the power in that division. Very top heavy, man. The top 3 are arguably the top 3 in the NFC. But let's keep on moving on. NFC West, we got my division, man. Right now I'm leading the way with the Seahawks 5-4, followed by Arizona 4-5, and San Fran 4-6, still in the picture. So this is still anybody's division. We got Mafia trailing with the 2-7 Rams. Come on, Mafia, don't quit yet, baby. I see you starting to tank. All right, let's go to the NFC North. Chicago Bears 8-1 leading the way, followed by Minnesota 7-2. Detroit 6-3, Packers 1-8. That is another tough division. That division is stacked. NFC South, ATL all by himself, 8-1. The next closest man is the Saints, 3-6. Panthers 3-7, and we gotta find somebody for those Buccaneers that's worthy. Just not anybody, man. Somebody who's worthy. Okay, that's your NFC picture. Let's go look at the playoff race. Okay, NFC playoff race. Leading the way is the Falcons, 8-1 at the number 1 spot. We got the Bears number 2, Philadelphia number 3, Seattle, C-Town, the rainy Emerald City number 4, and we got the Giants number 5, Cowboys number 6. NFC East is representing. And on the bubble, we got the Vikings, the Lions, the NFC North on the outside looking in, trying to get those wild cards positions. Then we got the Cardinals and San Fran. That rounds up the bubble. Y'all keep fighting. Still in it. Now it's time to take a look at the power rankings. The Daddy League's top 10 power rankings. Starting with number 10, we have the Tennessee Titans, 7-2, representing the AFC South. Then the number 9 spot goes to the Jacksonville Jaguars, another AFC South, 5-4. Then we got the New York Giants at the 8th spot, the Patriots at number 7, Cowboys at 6, Falcons at 5. Top 4 is Buffalo, number 3 Texans, number 2 Chicago, and the number 1 team in the league at the King of the Hills position is Pretty Ricky and the Philadelphia Eagles. Okay, moving on to the top rookies, the league leaders. Deshaun Watson is your number 1 passing rookie right now. Then we have Leonard Fournette, your number 1 rushing rookie right now. Then we have Chesson, Jehu Chesson with the New York Jets, and he is your leading receiver for rookies. Interceptions, we got Nigel Harris, Buffalo. We have Derek Barnett, Philadelphia. And then we have Indianapolis, Jermaine Grace, leading the rookies in tackles. Team leaders. Okay. Offensive, Texans leading the way. Total offense, averaging 385 yards a game. Number 1 in total offense. Number 1 passing offense, Philadelphia, averaging 290 yards per game. Number 1 rushing offense, Dallas Cowboys, averaging 244 yards on the ground. Moving over to defense, the number 1 rush defense hails from the NFC West side, and that's the San Francisco 49ers, only giving up 60 yards rushing a game. Number 1 pass defense in the league, New York Giants, only giving up 129 yards a game. Number 1 total defense in the league, Buffalo Bills, giving up a total 232 yards a game. That's it. Okay, now let's go look at the offensive leaders now. Starting with the passing leaders, Leading the way, Carson Wentz with 2,756 yards passing. Leading the way on the ground, Telvin Coleman, ATL, stand up. He has 1,327 yards on the ground, averaging 8.7 with 16 TDs, baby. Good job. No surprise here with the leading receivers in the league. Odell Beckham, representing LSU, 51 receptions, 1,520 yards, and 15 touchdowns. And let's see who's number 2. Brandon Cooks, number 2 receiver, 42 receptions, 1,044 yards, and 8 touchdowns. Switching over to defense, and we all know it's all about defense, because defense wins what? You right, championships. Okay, starting with the league leader in tackles, we got Jermaine Grace with 46 tackles, and he has 2 sacks. League leader in sacks, representing the NFC West Side, Aaron Donald with the Rams, and he has 16 sacks. But he's also tied up with Yannick. I can't pronounce that last name. Somebody help me. But he has 16 sacks. Anthony Barr is number 3 with 11 sacks. League leader in interceptions, we got Nigel Harris with 12 interceptions. Good job, y'all. Moving on to the players of the week on the offensive side, representing Chicago, Mitchell Trubisky. I don't know how he threw 532 yards and 6 touchdowns with no interceptions, but he did. Hey, good job over there in Chicago, man, a.k.a. Chirac. On the defensive side, Aaron Donald, in a losing effort, he balled out of control, though. He had 9 tackles, 7 sacks, and 1 forced fumble. Those are your players of the week. Good job, fellas. Okay, now let's do a quick Week 10 recap. First, we had the Bengals taking on the Titans, and the score was 27-41. Tennessee Titans won that game. Then we had the Browns versus the Lions in a close defensive battle. The Lions eased that one 9-6. Chargers took on Jaguars and lost that 17-56. In the game of the week, the Atlanta Falcons took care of business against the Dallas Cowboys 31-14. Buccaneers 41-7 over the Jets. In a divisional matchup, the Bears beat the Packers 56-24. Buffalo Bills stayed undefeated by beating the Saints 41-10. And the Dolphins got a win in Carolina 35-14. Giants took on San Francisco and won that game 31-14 on the road. Patriots dismantled the Broncos 47-5. Seattle took care of business against the Cardinals 35-7. And the Steelers won a close one by a field goal 27-24 against the Colts. Texans beat the Rams 59-13. And last game of the week was the that's the Vikings versus the Redskins, and that ended 37-28. All right, moving on to Week 11, we got the Cincinnati Bengals going into Denver. We got the Bills taking on the Chargers, Cardinals taking on the Texans, and we got a big game with the Chiefs taking on the Giants. Game of the week, though, the Eagles going into Dallas. It's going to be a hell of a game, y'all. Stay tuned for that. And we got the Falcons coming into Seattle, trying to make some noise, man. That's always a good matchup. So, hey, bring the noise, Falcons. ATL, bring the noise. And Jaguars taking on the Browns, another big game. That's the Administration Bowl, Sirius 13 and Pop-Tart, a.k.a. Officius 13. And then we got the Lions going into Chicago, a huge divisional game there. Patriots taking on the Raiders, Rams taking on the Vikings in Showtime, and we got Black Mike going into the Green Bay Packers. Redskins versus the Saints, and we got the Titans going into Pittsburgh. Good luck in Week 11, guys. But let's take a look at the game of the week. 2 NFC East teams battling out for the number 1 spot. We got the Eagles at 8-1 going into Dallas, taking on the Dallas Cowboys at 7-2. Daddy Leagues predicts the Eagles to take the win 28-23 in Dallas. We look at our polls, and our polls say another story. Taking a look at our polls, the league predicts the Cowboys to win this one with 4 votes to 2. Okay, now let's go on to our next area, and that's the administration and the town hall meeting where we answer some DMs that were sent to us. Hey, Pop Tart, go ahead, kick this off, man.
I wanted to do a quick introduction for the league. This is the Money League restart. We got your commissions with us. We got Allstars Steelers, Mr. Blurryface. We got Mr. Tim Arnold, Jacksonville Jaguars specialist. You got your boy here, Pop Tart, the Browns, and then you got your boy, the magnificent, the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the undisputed heavyweight champion of the universe. We have the one and the only Commish Mike. Take the mic, sir. This is your time to shine. Go ahead.
What's up, family? This is your boy, Commish Mike. I love y'all, fam. Thank y'all for staying down with me through the thick and thin. We truly have one of the best leagues out there. And I got to say we got the best league out there because we can't even find a commissioner to challenge us in a 4-headed monster league. Yes, facts. If you are a commissioner out there, please hit me up because we're trying to put together a 4-headed, 2-headed monster league. So hit me up. All right, league topics real quick. First topic is rushing yards. I got a couple DMs and they were saying that it's too easy to run the football. And I looked at some of the stats, and yes, guys are getting it in on the ground. But I am a running back, so I love it. I love to see the ground and pound make people come up in the box. I love that. So I think guys don't know about the gap assignments. I believe it's one of the triggers. I'll have to get that exact trigger or button, but you can figure out the gap assignments, and it's good to know a gap assignment so you can know where the alley is, the cut back, and all that. But hey, admin, what do you guys think about the increased rushing yards and guys just going ham on the ground? I think we had one guy go for 500 yards the other day. What do y'all think, admin?
Okay, what we're gonna do about that? Go ahead, Blurry. I know you got something to say.
You know I do, man. Well, only thing I can say is scheme up, man. We're not doing nothing about that. I mean, it's really stat. Scheme up. I get people know. People run all over me sometimes. And sometimes I can stop what they run, and I can't stop their pass. You either gonna stop the run or you gonna stop the pass. You got to make your opponent do what you want them to do.
Wow.
And yeah, I've been getting my ass kicked, and I know I'm gonna get my ass kicked. But that's just the formula. You have to make your opponent do what you want him to do. You either gonna stop the run or you gonna stop the pass. You cannot stop both, unless you just got an opponent that you can dominate.
Tim, what do you have to say?
I mean, other than scheming, man, you gotta target it. Sometimes you just gotta run power up against the wall and run your head through it. And, sometimes if you gotta know your opponent, you gotta start scouting kids. I mean,
you know what? You just said something very key there, Mike. Tim
Scout.
said, run your head through it. So I'm basically gonna this is what's going on, Mike, and I hear your question. If Blurry at 2-7 can tell niggas to scheme up, I'm sorry, the settings will have to stay. Because I'm just gonna have to put it out there. If Blurry would have said change it, I would have said change it. But he's not stopping. So this is what I'm gonna put out there. Pursuit 90. And if you're by yourself, keep that hit stick to yourself when you got 2-on-1 and go to conservative tackle. Move on, people.
Kind of cut out right there, but basically he was saying you have to make the conservative tackle. Just don't go for the big hit, the hit stick, and miss completely. A lot of guys, when you watch their film, they're going for the hit stick and missing completely. Guys juking, back juking, and they're off to the races. Okay, so make the conservative tackle. All right, if you have numbers on your side, yeah, go for the hit stick, man. But if it's you out there on the island, make the conservative tackle. Alrighty then, on to the next topic, and this is about formations. Got complaints about the Wildcat formation again. This is the monster Wildcat with the three linemen out wide on both sides, where you can throw a quick screen pass to either side, or you can run the dive in between the tackles. So, what do y'all think about this, man? Are we going to start banning formations, starting with this Wildcat monster formation? What do y'all think, admin?
So what we're really talking about here is the monster.
It's a monster pack.
Yeah. A quote that I got Mike a long time ago, and he said that we are the standard. You know, this is a money league. So if Madden put it in the game, it's in the game. So you want to. It comes down to play record. As soon as you see it, you need to crash your line in and base a line. You know, so I'm tired of guys trying to get everything on automatic. Okay? If you want to go joint, play intramural.
Yep. And I'm gonna quote the late great Mr. Northside over there. Scheme up.
Drafting.
And to put it out there, we've already made it to where we've cut all the gameplay settings off. No assists. There's no assistance in it. We did that because of this reason.
Yeah. And it goes
so nobody.
Guys are acting like someone got it on and you got it off. That's a different story, but if we both don't got he's a 6 and he's better at it.
And another thing, if we catch you, like that boy said on that movie, don't let me catch you. I better not catch you without them gameplay settings and that previous play information.
It's gonna be embarrassing.
Oh, you getting suspended, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be embarrassing.
Everybody know this.
Yeah, it's gonna be embarrassing.
We gonna say names? We gonna say names?
we talking about before the game, y'all. Keep those previous play and those gameplay settings off. Yeah. We better not catch you. See me, I want to kick you out the league because these people that you seeing in the league, some of the old heads, we've been in this league for the long. We don't really need y'all. We got people in line ready to come to get in the money league, whether you know it or not.
That's true.
I'm not here to make a profit. We started this money league. I say what? Last Madden. We've been playing free for the longest, and we started this money league. So when you see these other leagues talking about, oh, we got a little money, we the trendsetters.
You fucking right.
You rolling with the best right now.
You fucking with the best, the trendsetters. I can dig it, y'all. Hey, let's move on to the next question, though, man. How y'all feel about tanking, man? Because I've been hearing on the low, we got a couple cats in the league tanking, thinking about next season already. How y'all feel about tanking, giving up, calling the quits?
Nah, we can't tolerate no kind of tanking, man. I'm 2-7 and I'm still playing.
Bro.
Go figure.
I'm going to fucking hurt any team that think they're going to the playoffs or going to the Super Bowl. No. Tackling, set on aggressive. So, I know, I'm not. Bro, I stopped playing in week 17.
Not me. I don't stop playing until I get eliminated from playoffs.
Well, that's not always my reality, Tim. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a 3-5 guy. I'll miss the playoffs. After tonight, though, because I broke my foot off in your ass.
Damn.
I'm probably out this year, but it's all right.
That was a big game.
Wait till I get this team.
That was a big game for you to lose.
That was a hell of a game, y'all. Hey, for all y'all that haven't seen that game, man, go into our Facebook group, Go under Administration Bowl, click on that game, and go watch them battle. But okay, man, let's go on to our next part of the show. Let's go on to Come On, Man. And this goes out to the Falcons and the Rams, man. Talking mad stuff about commish like I'm scared. Come on, man. I ain't never scared. Acting like I'm hiding. Man, I got 5 kids, I got a wife, and I got some more stuff popping off, man. One, every single minute of the day I'm needed, fam. Come on, man.
Tim.
Don't be acting like I'm scared now.
One thing about everybody in the committee, Mish, we not scared to catch an L. We catch L's a lot, especially me. But dude, we gonna play. We gonna play you regardless.
You got to see me.
We gonna play you regardless. All you little new cats that came in the league, and yeah, y'all winning some games, and y'all think just because y'all some good comp, y'all think y'all can't be replaced, man. I'll kick you up out the league, Mike. If Mitch let me, I'll kick y'all out the league.
That's so funny because it's true. You're gonna blur it. Wait, what about this trade? I vote no.
No.
You haven't even heard it yet. I don't believe in that. Done.
Black Mike will tell you the same thing. Nope.
Yeah, he don't believe in that shit at all. He won't even trade with you. You can give him some motherfucking pussy in a bag. He'd be like, nope.
Yep.
I'm keeping my picks.
I'm keeping my picks and my players.
What about Tim? Go ahead, dog.
What?
Give me your come on, man.
I'll piggyback off Mike, man. All these guys that are always like, we're waiting for a restart, or I can't wait for a new league, or I'm done till next season. Come on, man. We all out here trying to play some football, have some good old time, and you want to talk about next season? Ain't none of us guaranteed tomorrow. Get man the fuck up and go play. Come on.
True. Come on, man.
Come on, man. I ain't never scared. You got the wrong idea about us. We've been doing this a long, long while, and we ain't scared, man. We done got our head cracked before, and we damn sure cracked plenty of heads. So, hey, it's all good over here. But let's go ahead and let's go to our last segment, the Administration Bowl finale. So, y'all take a look at the highlights, man. Y'all see how the Administration Bowl went. You know what I'm saying? A big heavyweight matchup. All right, take a look, fam.
They're counting on that going through the post, but we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world. He missed kicks like nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and this is picked up by the Browns. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for Browns TD. Get it? It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead. Crowell's going to try and run for it, and he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Yeah, baby, that was a hell of a game, man. Pop-Tart, Coach Tim, shout out to both of y'all, man. Hey, Madden All-Stars family, hey, I appreciate everybody coming through, man. And y'all make sure to send us an application, man, on Facebook. Come join the Facebook group, man. Send me an application. I'll check you out, and we'll get you in, man. You don't have to be in the league to be a part of this fun. You could be in the Facebook group, and we talking shit, and we having fun online, man. Check out the website also, where it has all the information. www.maddenallstarsmoneyleague.com. Go there, check it out, man. That has all the information. You can get plugged in with Daddy Leagues. You can get plugged in with the Facebook group, and you can even get plugged in with the group me and check out some of the greatest games and just some more stuff on the website, man. If you're trying to find us on Facebook, all you have to do is type in Madden All-Stars Money League, and we will pop up. Go ahead and send us an application. I'll check you out, man. I'll get you in. That's Madden All-Stars Money League at Facebook. To get a hold of me, go to the website, look at the bottom right hand corner, and you have my email. You can donate if you want to. That's always good. Drop a donation off. Or you can go to our YouTube channel. You can go to our Facebook group. You can go to us in Daddy Leagues. We ain't hard to find, baby. Just go to the website, man. We second to none. If you want some, come and get some. But hey, no side, baby. Come back in here and let them know something.
Yeah.
I better not catch
hey,
you.
like Frank told Nicky Barnes, I better not catch you. Catch you. Really dope.
Man, no sides a trip, man. But hey, look, that's all she wrote, man. We out.